Today's game comes to you from Gongaii Games. Now that we have a release date for Covert Missions, pre-orders are now officially open. As always, don't forget code Commando10 at checkout for more extra savings combined with their free shipping on 25 or more for significant total savings. This year, for the first time, introducing the Gongaii set, a traditional Saga style set, at $325 with the Commando 10 discount puts it below many competitors' pricing. Be sure to check them out at gongaii.com.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Dice Commando for coverage of round 3 of Monday Night Dice tonight here at Gongaii Games. On the left we have Chris, who we saw in round 2, he's playing Finn Kess on the military camp. And on the right we have Andrew, who we saw in round 1, he's playing Yoda Bale Admiral Reset, and he is on the Salt Flats for all the leader fun. So this is going to be an interesting roll-off. Both these guys have pretty high dice. Alright, so Andrew wins the roll-off. Will likely choose his because not only does he want his, but he definitely does not want military camp. So 2 shields will go on to Chris's side here. It'll be interesting to see where he puts them. Probably puts them on Kess. Yep, there he does. And Andrew will get us started. Needs to swap his dice there. Yep, there we go. So he'll get us started here. Oh, nice. Guardian of the Will. So Guardian of the Wills comes down, reducing cost of first title by 1, so it is worth 0. Kess comes in, rolls 3 for 1 and a blank. Alright, moves it over, puts a shield onto Yoda for some extra protection. Now it's good for an overwrite. Alright, Finn coming in. It's a plus... oh, that's 7. Andrew will have to control here. Oh, or do that, okay. So overwrites with Neiman. Paying 1, and he'll flip a character die to any side, blanking Kess. So normally you wouldn't want to leave that many modifiers out there, but I think on the pitch to reroll you just do KFs. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Alright, there's guns. Andrew will motive it for guns. Oh, gets it. That was lucky. If he'd gotten a focus, that would have been a lot of damage. Alright, yep, got a pitch to reroll. Can't leave that on the table. Yeah, it's okay. Focus or guns. Get some money. Alright, Yoda coming in. Is that the Neiman special? It is. No upgrades to target, but... he still has cards. Alright, yep, drops focus fire. Okay. There he gets his... alright, that's not too bad. He does have to wait for it, though, because it is a move damage, so... alright, Bale coming in. That's not good. That's not good for Chris at all. Yeah, he knows he has to hit here because Neiman is on the table, so... yeah, so he was trying to resolve the special, but there's no damage to move, right? So... yep, he'll just do the Kess action. I mean, it actually doesn't even matter at this point. But 3 net into... because he was just resolving range is what I mean, so... alright, and there's Assault Flats to flip Bale to his resource. He's 2 for Mortar Team. Mortar Team's cool because it has all indirect sides, but it can actually resolve as ranged while you control the battlefield. It's actually a pretty cool little card. Alright, so there's Focus. Goes to melee for days. Alright, there comes a Mortar Team. Alright, so that is indirect right now. Oh, that's going to hurt. Alright, become 1, 7, so he'll remove the 4 for 1. So he'll pay 1, remove the 4 for 1, and then make that 3 plus 4, so it hits for 7. But now he has damage to move for sure. Yep, then moves it over to Yoda. Alright, 2 more with the melee resolve. 2 indirect, that'll go straight into Bale. Then Andrew claims, leaves the resource on the table, does not want him to have the additional battlefield control there. Also wants the salt flats on his side. So both these guys will go in with 2 resources. Finn does have 3 health remaining is all. But Andrew will get us started here. Alright, so treasured for 2. It's a card draw. Finn coming in and gets a blank, and oh, the 3 indirect, but that'll go right into Bale is the problem for him. So, but damage is damage. Right, Andrew rolls in pretty well. See, remember he has 5 cards in hand with the draw, and Neiman will let flip a character and a upgrade. Right, so Kess comes in. Right, there's some focus, not the 2 focus you want on him, but all right. So there's specials. So he'll go the special on the upgrade, and then put 3 in and drop Finn. And that's a dead Finn. Now the mortar team, do note, is artillery. It's not trooper, so it doesn't work with Kess's thing. But keeps rolling. Yeah, unfortunately, if he had been able to get off that 3, Bale'd be at 5, which is not a small amount, right? Because then that he just rolled on the mortar team would put him even higher, and then at some point Bale's dead, and it starts going into Yoda. So, all right, there is the special. So special, you call a character subtype. So he'll call leader in this case. You can reroll them all and then flip 1 to any side. But at this point, there's a lot of focus on the table. But Chris does have 2 resources. So, all right, so there's the Kess thing. Puts 3 into Yoda. Only 5 health remaining on Yoda. So, all right, there's a focus. Yep, just goes to damage and then resource. Pays 1 for Riot Shield. All right. Takes a resource. Yep, goes into Bale there on the indirect. The question is, does Andrew have the Admiral? He can't really do the reset, though. Okay, so overwrites treasured for 0. He'll gain 2 shields there on the Jedi lightsaber. Alright, Chris is claimed, so Andrew will be able to do his thing here. So there's 3 and 3, so 3 get taken on the shield, and then 1 net through the shield, or on the riot shield, and then 1 net through the shield. Alright, and then 1 for field medic puts Yoda back at 5. Yoda was looking pretty close to death there with 5 left, but now he's not with only 5 and a shield and the 2 shields. Chris needs to get himself some conscript squads to help get him some trooper dice in the table here. Alright, drops a lat and free fall, it looks like, and I don't see what the other... Oh, I think that's a measure for measure underneath there. You can kind of see with that 1 bolt sticking out of the top. That's the measure for measure. Alright, but Chris will get us started here with battlefield control. Rolls in Kess, does not have the conscripts he's looking for. He's just getting a bad draw. 3 for 1 there. Alright, Andrew pays 1 for Yoda's lightsaber. Does get a shield off of that. 1 for sudden impact, nice. 2 across the board, so 2 shields, and then Bale goes to 6. So sudden impact is remove a die showing damage and deal damage equal to all of my opponent's characters equal to that rounded half of that rounded up. So in that case, the 3 becomes a 2, 2 to everybody. All right, Yoda coming in. Does need his 5 dice here because he's fully loaded. Gets the 2 focus, the 4 for 1. potentially bad news here, especially because Bale hasn't even come in yet. Right, pays 1 for... Oh, there's a conscript. He did have a conscript. Alright, Bale coming in, gets the special. Conscript rolls in. It's a disrupt. Alright, so Andrew's using special. He'll call leader. So he's re-rolling Bale, Yoda. Just those two, and then he gets to turn 1 to any side. Oh man, got the money as well. So then that'll go to the 3 on Yoda. Goes back to Chris. See if he can control here. Just asking Andrew how many cards he has. Has 4 left in hand. Alright, takes his resource away. That's a smart move considering the become 1 play that's just sitting there. But then Andrew takes 1 more resource just on Bale. Alright, there's a pass. Yep, he knew it was there. So there's a become 1 for 7. He knew it was there. So he's at 8 with 3 health remaining. Andrew could actually put him down this turn. Right, so Salt Flats, flip leader to any side, goes to the 2. Right, Andrew does pitch to reroll. And that's potentially it. He has a convoluted lethal showing. But there's 2. Alright, so 1 through the shield puts Yoda at 6. Now, Chris does have Salt Flats, so... Alright, so Andrew will go to the 1. Yeah, and just leaves it. Yeah, I mean, has to. He can only flip 1. Oh yeah, that's right. He used Salt Flats already. So yeah, that's lethal then. That'll be it. All right. So Yoda Bale tears through the poor troopers pretty well here today. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive, and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey, this is Jeremy. Thanks for watching Dice Commando. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching today. Thank you.